science in the parking lot.
SCIENCE. Doing science during quarantine. We're learning from home while social distancing. We'll try some more. Parking lot science, in the kitchen science, backyard science, garage science, wherever you're at, it's time to explore.
Welcome back, JTSD scientists. I just snuck into my basement to watch a movie completely by myself. I was gonna make myself a bag of microwave popcorn, but it's expired. Mrs. Harris, 6th grade, got any great ideas?
Thanks, Mr. Mon. Hey, JTSD. I don't know about you, but since I've been home a lot, we have been eating a lot of snacks. And one of my favorite snacks to eat is this microwave popcorn. But one thing I'm missing is the movie theater popcorn with all that butter and good salt on there. And I really haven't been able to find microwave popcorn that tastes the same. I wonder if we pop our own popcorn, if I can get the microwave popcorn to taste like the movie theater popcorn. So what we're gonna do today is pop our own microwave popcorn. A couple of things that you're gonna need for the experiment are a brown paper bag. You need 1/3 cup of popcorn kernels, salt, and butter. These are optional. If you want something else, you can feel free to add those in as well. The science teacher's coming out in me, and I'm wondering about these pieces of popcorn here. You know, popcorn kernels are the best to show different states of matter because in this little piece of popcorn here, there's a little bit of water. And we all know what happens with popcorn as it gets exposed to some type of heat. But it just makes me wonder a little bit more, how does that whole process happen? And I guess as a science teacher, I'm also wondering, does it have to be a particular type of popcorn kernel? Can it be the sweet corn? Can it be the tricolored glass corn, that really pretty corn that's blue and purple, all of those different colors? What do you guys think? Do you think it has to be a particular type of corn to pop in the microwave bag? That's a good question. Might need to research that a little bit. Well, enough talking about the process of corn and popping all this. Mrs. Bryant, I'm going to turn it over to you so you can get popping.
Good catchy, Rose. Thank you. All right, before we get popping, I want to think a little bit more about what Mrs. Harris said with this tiny little kernel of popcorn. She said that there's a little bit of liquid in it. Now, I know that when I put something in the microwave, it heats up. Well, what happens to water when it heats up? It turns into steam, right? Which is a change in the state of matter. That's crazy. So when that steam heats up inside this little popcorn kernel, it's going to cause a lot of pressure to build up, which makes the popcorn pop. And then we get all those crazy fun shapes of popcorn that we all know and love. Who knew that so much was happening with this fun snack? Now, I'm going to go ahead and pour my popcorn kernels into my paper bag. I'm going to fold it over a couple of times. Before I put it into the microwave, I'm really thinking about what other snacks or meals I make in the kitchen that include states of matter. That would be something really interesting to think about and figure out. You should try it. You can figure out what states of matter changes happen in your kitchen all the time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the microwave and hand it off to Mr. Barker to get popping.
All right, thanks, Miss Bryant. Now that you've got your popcorn in the microwave, you need to set it to 90 seconds and press start. So as your popcorn is popping, notice what you're hearing as it's in the microwave.
What's poppin'?
This next part isn't required, but I personally highly recommend it. What do you do while you're waiting for your amazing popcorn to be done? Dance party! Once your popcorn cools down, let's go ahead and just see what it feels like. Just take one piece of popcorn out, and it feels a lot different than this tiny little kernel that we started with. Feels different, doesn't it, Jael? Let's talk next about what we see. We started out with tiny little kernels like this, and now we have popcorn. That brings a question to my mind. These kernels underwent a type of change when they were exposed to heat. Was that a chemical or a physical change? What do you think, Jael?
Physical!
Let's talk about what our popcorn smells like. Go ahead and take your bag of popcorn and take a smell. Jael, what's that smell like?
Yum.
What does the popcorn taste like? Let's go ahead and eat it, Jael. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting that to taste a lot better. Jael, what did I forget to add?
Salt and butter!
So let's add our salt and butter to our popcorn. What you can do to mix it all up nice is go ahead and close your popcorn bag. Give it a nice shake. That's much better, isn't it, Jael? Mm-hmm. What could you do differently in this experiment? What could you change? What would happen if you used oil instead of butter? What would happen if you added food coloring to your popcorn kernels before you popped them? All right, JTSD scientists, it is your turn now. Go experiment, have fun, eat some popcorn, and we'll see you next time.